All right, guys, we somehow pulled it off. We're getting ready to head to the track. It is a little afternoon.
We got, what, an hour?
We have a couple hours.
We got a couple hours.
To get, well, we have until 3 to get teched in. By the time we get there, we only have a couple hours. So, exactly. Yeah, we have like a couple hours. We need to head out now. We got the van together. She has all her fluids, coolant, bled, fully back together. Heart of the MR2, fully loaded up. We have our gas jugs coming in a different truck because we need to raise the coils in the back, but we'll do that later in the day just because we do not have time right now. With all the weight in the back, it kind of squats a bit. So we have someone else bringing us the gas jugs, and yeah, let's get over there.
Just gotta make it to tech, and then we could sort out, we'll have some time to sort out the rest of the stuff.
Yep, but we gotta get going. So we somehow got her together. Well, guys, we made it. She was getting a little hot, but she made the hour-long drive down.
We're here.
We're here.
That's all that matters.
It's been a rough few days, but we're here. Cletus and everyone is out here as well. James is back over there. What's up? What's up, man?
How have you been working these last few days?
It's been rough, dude. We need to keep you far away from this one because we've...
It's already cursed.
Dude, yeah. I don't know what you left behind last time you visited, but they're all breaking.
You look like Shane right now, dude.
The hands stay dirty.
Dude.
But
yeah, you've been struggling, I heard, with this thing.
Yeah, it's been rough, but you know, she's good now. Cross your fingers.
One.
Yeah, it has a little bit of everything right here. So
hey, you're here though.
We made it. Yeah. So we need to go ahead and get this thing teched in because we don't have too much time before the tech ends. So we're gonna do that right now. Then we'll get everything situated, run through the car. We need to reorganize our stuff because we just threw it all in here, and then we'll be good to go. Yeah,
we gotta make it through that.
At least we have the rest of the day. We have like 6 hours to
and we
get
don't
everything
have to wait
sorted.
in any lines or anything, dude.
Yeah, we're chilling. So we're gonna go ahead and get her teched. So we just had the drivers meeting, and they actually just called up the classes to go. Turns out the class we're in is the first one to go up. So Brent was just over here, and he helped us set up the 2-step. And we are about to get this thing in line to make our first pass of the day. I'm not sure if we're gonna do the 11.0 index or the 12.0. We're just gonna try to see how it goes. We're not trying to go for a crazy fast pass. This first pass, I'm just going to get it off the line nice and slow and just make sure that the tune is okay, because that's another thing. We didn't have enough time to get it on the dyno this morning, and with the different motor and stuff, the tune could be off a little bit. So I'm gonna be keeping an eye on the wideband and stuff. So I'm not really concerned about launching it or anything like that. My main goal is to obviously try to keep it good for the whole trip, and then maybe if we make it all the way back to Bandamere at the end of the trip and everything's good, then we could send it, and that would be the day to do it. But we just want to come along for the ride, and yeah, so we're not going to go crazy on the launches and stuff, especially with the stock axles, even though we brought spares. But yeah, we're going to get her in line right now and see what happens. I'm just glad we made it. It was a hell of a night. So we're here, and let's put her in line. Alright guys, this is about to be the very first pass in the Rowdyssey ever since it's been K-Series at a drag strip. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm just going to launch it soft, and you know, I'm nervous. Hopefully the tune's good. We've stayed up all night for this. I'm just hoping she holds it together. Whew. This is nerve-wracking.
Here it is, first hit, guys. Just rolling it through. What up, man? Hell yeah. First rip of the day.
Yeah, what's it gonna run?
I don't know. It's kind of turned down. We just want to make a clean pass just to get some data.
Gotcha. Well, I'm excited to see this thing go.
Heck yeah.
It's been a long time since I've seen this thing in action.
Please hold together, Rowdyssey. We worked so hard. She's still running. Let's go.
at 110 first hit. Not bad.
That felt good. That was super smooth. Woo! Nice, not a bad first hit, guys. 12.8 at 110 miles an hour in the Rowdyssey. I'm happy with that, guys. Rowdyssey's still running. She just went a 12.8, baby in it. Letting out early at 110. It was a little lean, so I was watching the air fuel. I didn't want to romp onto it too hard, so we'll have Brent look at the laptop and stuff to add some fuel, but she held, boys. 12.8, first pass ever in the Rowdyssey on the new setup.
Hey, you babied it. It looked
bad.
good. It looked good.
It held together, nothing broke.
Yeah, 12.8.
It was a little lean, so I didn't stay in it hard. I literally just babied it and it still went.
It came out nice.
Yeah, no, what's really surprising is I feel like out of all the cars, it's not making crazy power yet, but it feels like the straightest and just
yeah, it looked like it
just felt so smooth and easy. So
I think it touched a little bit on one of these tires. I saw it smoke on the other side, but
really, it squats that hard.
On the other side, yeah, I did.
Yeah,
barely though. It wasn't a lot.
Yeah, we also raised this up back here.
Yeah,
with all the weight, this was
just gotta stiffen it up some.
Yeah,
figured it out.
All right, though. I mean, I'm happy with that.
Good A to B right there.
A to B. It's first pass ever in the 12s.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
It's only a second off its best time ever.
So. It sounds good to me, man.
Yeah, I think we just retune it some and did it again.
Add a little more power.
Yeah, I think the 11.0 class might be.
I think that's what I was thinking. 11.0, man.
Yeah, if it has a decent launch and it's like, and I can actually rev it out in power, it's gonna go in the 11s for sure.
Heck yeah. First one down.
Yep. Stressful one is out of the way.
Right.
All right, we are getting ready to make our second pass of the day. Hopefully it doesn't start raining. It looks like it's definitely gonna start soon. We're gonna put her in line and see if we can beat the weather. But we went through the tune a little bit. It was a little lean, like I said, and we richened some stuff up. And we also added a little bit more duty to the boost solenoid. So hopefully we can stay in it a little longer this pass. Maybe get her in the deeper 12s, if not high 11s. So we'll see what she does. Let's get her in line.
Pass number 2.
So it did start raining and we had to leave the Rowdyssey in line, but it looks like the rain has cleared up. They're drying the track right now. And we're gonna walk back down. They're probably gonna start racing again here soon. So we need to get back down there, let it warm up. We'll be ready to make our second pass. Let's get it. Emilio's enjoying some pizza.
Oh yeah, lunchtime. Just letting it warm up. She's a little cold right now. A Honda minivan. I called it too. Nice. 11.8. We turned her up 1%.
100%?
No, 1%.
1%?
Yeah.
What's 2%?
We're about to find out.
Yeah, buddy. Dang. 11.8. At 113, we took a full second off. Not bad. 1960, but we are improving. Man, that's going to be tough. We don't know if we want to run the 12.0 class or the 11.0 class because we just want to try to keep it together. Not bad though. 11.8 in the Rowdyssey. The fastest this thing has ever been with the H was the 11.6. So we're basically right there, and it's way down on power. It's still turned way down. This thing has so much more in it. But everything sounds good. We're still rolling. Hell yeah. So Brent's been showing me how to adjust the tune a little bit. And we added a little, yeah, we added a little more fuel. Yeah, you can be in the video.
LaRue's fun stuff.
That's his YouTube. Rue's fun stuff. Rue. That's right.
But we added more fuel. We added a little bit more boost, and I think we're gonna call it good there. We're gonna try to make a couple more passes, maybe just one more if we get closer to that 11.0. I think we're gonna stick with the 11.0 class because it just did the 11.8, which is not bad. I mean, we went from the 11.8 or the 12.8 to the 11.8, and the log showed that I was at 126 and I coasted down to 113, so that would have been probably like 1150 or something probably if I just stayed in it. Yeah, I just saw it was just barely lean, so I just wanted to let out a little bit, but we should have that figured out, and we're gonna get her in line again.
We couldn't put it back on the dyno. We were gonna try. It was like, man,
we had no time. We made it to tech with
zero time.
So we made it to tech with like half an hour left.
The track like the dyno, you know, it won't rip up the straps.
It's not your first rodeo either.
Yeah, it's not.
Because
it's or his. We've done this before.
Well, I'm saying like tune on the fly.
Yeah,
you do that all the time.
Oh yeah,
so.
Andrew, we killed it in Nebraska.
Yeah, you just drove it a few times. All right, it's good.
Now we're just reading logs. I'm telling him what to do. He's making the changes.
I'm just happy she's back together.
Me too.
And then we made it.
Me too.
But let's get this thing back in line.
I just
wanted to work all week.
Yeah.
So,
Today's good.
I mean, I'm even good with the 11.8.
Yeah, the 11.8 is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty
I was
awesome.
like, I feel like we have to beat the 11.6.
Yeah,
it's been 11.6 with the H. Yeah, Cooper also in 11.6. We got, and he's in the same class. He's going for the 11.0 class, so
we're taking that class. Sorry, Coop.
I don't even care about winning. I think we just gotta beat Coop.
We don't even care if we're taking the class. We're taking Coop.
11-1, dude.
No.
11-1.
Yeah.
Turn it up then?
No.
No, I'm saying we should.
Cooper's
You should
tightening
turn
up
it
that field.
I haven't touched a thing.
How
Just
was
trying
it?
to get the 60 foot down.
You're dialing it in. That's good. We gotta. Well, we turned it up a little.
Might need to rev it out a little more.
We'll see how she goes this pass.
Damn.
He's got it.
Dang, that's a good one.
Saying us being in the same class together. There's a bunch of us in this class.
Yeah, the 11.0 class is like competitive right now.
Class.
Yeah.
You were doing it, so I'm like,
Might as well.
we gotta compete with Coop.
Exactly.
Why not?
Well, hell yeah, this is gonna be a fun week.
All right.
All right, man. We're about to be up.
Dude, make it happen. I know.
That's a big old sticker, dude.
Yeah.
What'd you go, 11-19? Okay, what'd you go?
11.8.
Okay.
12-8, 11-8.
10-8.
You see, they have
Nah,
a lot
that's too
more
much.
things though they can do. Like they have a lot more like tunability and stuff. Mine is just kind of like.
You're maxed out already.
I know, but you're almost perfect to where that's all it needs.
The winter air will pretty much be right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go make one more.
I'll use a little less.
Is there someone ahead of you?
No, so far I went 8:59, and then somebody else went 8:59. So I don't know if anybody went faster than that. I didn't get to see how the cars run, but no one has turned in a time slip yet for my class. So once I turn my time slip in, that's it. I can't go make another pass and it's faster. I can't swap it out. So I don't want to short myself knowing that I could go faster and then turn in a slow slip.
Okay, makes sense. I didn't know you.
I'm gonna make one more and try to go.
I didn't know you were
50 flat as possible.
Okay, that's good to know too. I didn't know you had to wait until you turn in your final time slip.
Don't turn in a time slip till you know you're done running.
Okay, cool. Papa Steve.
Hey, what's going on?
Let's go. This is round 3. Van versus truck.
Nice and clean and simple. Rowdyssey's ripping tonight. Woo!
At 1:15. So 12-1, huh?
Yeah, 12-1. I thought I was still in the 11s, but I knew it wasn't like a deep 11.
Did you let off? Like, did you run it through? How'd it feel?
A little bit. I was still just really easy on it.
Yeah.
And
It looked like you slipped it a little bit more that
yeah,
time
I
too.
did. The fuel looks better and stuff, but I still let out early.
So do we take that time and do we do the 12.0 index?
That's why I put it back in line. I want to do one more and just kind of see.
What's that?
Yeah, and I want to like.
I mean, because there is a lot of people in the 11.0 index, and there's a lot of people that are already like really close to it. I'm not sure if there's gonna be a lot of bracket racers in the 12s, you know, and you're already kind of close. So
yeah, we'll see.
Really, it's up to you.
I'll do it. I'll make one more and then we'll see from there.
All right.
So we got the Rowdyssey back in line for our 4th pass. The 3rd pass I did a 12.1 and then 11.8 before that, and then 12.8 before that. We were hoping for a deeper 11-second pass to do the 11.0 index. We are going to run it one more time, and depending on how we do here, we actually might just go ahead and put the Rowdyssey in the 12.0 index class because there's a lot less people in it, and we'd probably have a much better chance. I mean, you guys saw Cooper win 11.1. We just saw another car pop off in 11.1. Like, they are on the money, and the Rowdyssey's, you know, it's really inconsistent, but we have a good 12.1 slip, so we could go with that, and then the 12.0 would just be a lot easier for us to hit consistently, and we could go easier on it. And yeah, so that's just a thought. We're gonna see what it does right here though, and we'll go from there.
12.6.
That was in the 12s. I think we need to just turn her up quite a bit to be anything serious, but I really do like where it's at just because I know this is consistent. We can have a good time and we don't have to beat on it too hard. So I think we might just go with the 12.0 index class, guys. It'll just be a lot more fun overall, and we don't have to stress about the racing factor. I just want to go for the ride. Oh yeah, that was only a 12.6. Definitely think we're just going to stick to the 12.0 class. Well, didn't really film anything when we left the track, just kind of headed out. Kind of had a lot going on. We had to adjust the height in the back because it was still rubbing a bit, so we went even higher. And then we found out we snapped an axle because we heard, yeah, right after we were adjusting everything, we turned really sharp and we thought like the spring popped or let go or something, but it turns out the diff in the back, we turned way too sharp, and with these big radials, it literally just snapped the little axle in the rear. Heard a loud pop. And we jacked it up and the axle's done.
Good thing we got spares.
Yeah, we have spare axles, but we don't need to race or anything for a full day tomorrow, and it drives fine with the broken axle, and now it actually doesn't chirp when we go around corners and stuff, so we're just gonna leave it like that, and we'll just change it once we get to the next destination. But we just made it over to our hotel for the night. I mean, it's been doing good.
It was a success.
Yeah, we were kind of all over the place today, but tomorrow should be hopefully a fun adventure of driving it over to the next track and getting it figured out. Another issue is it's still getting a little hot right now. It's fine because it's cool out and we had no issues at all, but I think it's gonna get hot during the day, so we might take the factory windshield wiper sprayer. We still have the line that hooks to the little nozzles on the hood. We might run that to the radiator and just keep filling that up with water, and I can just keep spraying the radiator as we drive if we need to do that. And we ditched the bumper completely. That's staying here, so
yeah, it's gone already.
Yeah, we already took the bumper off. That's why it's been off, is just to keep it cool. But yeah, made it. That's where we're probably gonna leave it off for tonight.
Some rest.
Yeah, finally. But we made it this far. Everyone's inside right now. Trevor made it out with his Supra. I mean, we didn't show Trevor anything. I mean, you can see all these other race week cars out, so it's gonna be fun for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Important thing is that we made it. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Let the adventures begin. And she held up for today. I turned in my 12.1 slip. We're just gonna do the 12.0 class and try to win that, because yeah, there's no point in trying to break it right now. I'm gonna have way more fun just
going to every
yeah, just trying to make it out there, and we need to take a step back and not and go for all the power right away. So yep, that's gonna be it. See you guys later.